last time on MerSMP, we got to see Theo where he's run off to. Or where he tried. Because someone caught up to him. Andromeda, the siren, mercenary, bounty hunter, assassin, many names, many roles she might have. But she has been looking for the Eventide trio, been following them, and found Theo all alone because he decided to run away. He made it so easy. So easy. They harpooned him and dragged him back to their base, where they locked him up, taunted him. But when they walked away, Theo thought for a moment he could get out, that there was a loose bar he could escape from. He snuck around. There was even a failed trap. Where was it? Let's see what happened when he tried to escape. So, as a reminder, the trigger warnings today are pretty intense for a reason. And as a reminder, the Rey cosplay I am in does not have to do with lore today. If you want to see why I'm actually in Rey cosplay, that's what the sub goal is for today. But let's get into things, shall we? I think we shall.
Finally awake? We even let you sleep in. Feeling well. Having a good stay.
Fuck off.
Ooh, he bites.
Don't be. Temper, temper. Your mother won't suit you here.
I don't know. I could see about my temper. You really wanted to?
Could you now? Give it your best. I'd love to see it.
You're really trying.
He's really trying that.
2 out of 10 stars. Not the best I've heard.
You think your little song would work on me? Nice try, though. You've been practicing. I can tell. It's something. It is. That scapegoat won't save you here. Not on me. Not on them.
I know you're a siren.
Mm-hmm.
What, you think we don't take precautions?
Cap's kinda trained us a little bit.
You think I let them fall so prey to something so easily? No crew of mine will fall to a siren. Other than me.
That just part of your whatever, your research. That's what your dad does, right?
Maybe. Though if it were up to me, I'd cut the cords right from your throat. But he's got this interest. Obsession, I call it. And keeping them intact. Something about the last of the royal siren line, I don't really care. You got a sister, don't you? We don't need yours. I guess 2 is better than 1.
You could always just say we found him like that.
No, mine are stronger than hers. You don't need to touch hers.
We can make her stronger. It's been such a pain to deal with the 3 of you, but you've made it so easy. I must truly thank you, Theo, for just delivering it. Leaving them alone?
I didn't leave them alone.
Didn't you? Aren't you here?
They have people.
And where are you?
We have people now. You
Mhm. You're in a cage. The strongest of them. Air and all that. I'm honestly surprised. I've been watching you for a while. You would leave them.
It's not the
So
brightest,
far
is it?
from home.
you're the reason we keep running. Why are you surprised? Why would you be surprised? Isn't this what you want? You keep chasing us? Some messed up cat and mouse game?
The game for me. I have fun with the chase. I just didn't expect you to make it so easy. I didn't expect you to abandon your family.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
You having fun down there?
Yeah, sorry. He's so jumpy.
Oh,
Do you think I can hit him through the bars?
Probably.
I don't want to waste ammo, to be fair.
Yeah, that's
Next
what I
port.
was like.
Next port's a little bit away.
Really?
What?
I wonder if you think you're clever. Tell me, do you? That we were really foolish enough to not check the bars? How did it feel? The moment of feeling the tripwire? The relief when it failed? Could you taste it, your freedom? The sea? The water I know you're craving right now? You were just so close. So close, weren't you?
What do you want? Just take me to your fucking dad already. Take me back to Marius. Take me back to where the fuck you turned Eventide into.
Before I've had my fun. For all the trouble you put me through, 3 days, not nearly enough. No. As long as I'd like.
Drambra, we haven't done shit to you. If you're so upset about how long you've been chasing us, maybe that's your own incompetence. It's not my fault.
You were happy there, weren't you? Where you were staying, with your friends. I'm surprised to see you settle. I didn't think you were capable. But that sister of yours, that's more her speed, isn't it? You made friends, didn't you? You got attached.
No. I mean, I left, didn't I?
So you kept the bracelet. I mean, I don't think you would have made something like that. Unless, no, I'm wrong. But...
It's nothing. It's trash anyways, isn't it?
Sure it is. Whatever helps you stay sane.
So what? I just get to sit here in a cage until I eventually dry out? Or what? Till
I
you
would love
decide
to
if you're gonna
just-
cut my throat open?
No. Can't do that. I need you mostly one piece. But I would love to test how long you can wither and dry before your gills shrivel up, only to dunk you back in the water. Just for a moment. Like I said, I want to have my fun.
That's enough.
What?
What?
How dare you?
What? Deal with them.
I'm not.
Take care of it.
Trying. You keep. You. Oh, you're in trouble.
What?
Come here.
Put me down. Put me down.
No.
Put me. I will. You put me down.
You'll what? What will you do?
Put me down.
You know, I don't think I will. Look at what you've done to poor Theo over here.
Nothing you didn't deserve.
Oh, you're funny. And then you'll watch as I take down your crew.
No.
Still the prince to his shame. And they pierced him through and through. They punched his lute, told him to kiss their boots, saying, "Oh, how the cowards fall down." Come together, hoist the colours high. Heave ho, kings and beggars, how long does Prince survive? The Prince found himself on the edge of escape. But alas, the animal had begun, perched on a ledge, feeling the edge as the one he fled stared down. Yo ho, come together, hoist this sign high. Heave ho, mermen. Oh, this prince won't survive.
I could kill you so easily right now.
So what? What will you do?
I want you to
like the
live.
rest of them?
Let him out.
You can't be serious.
Let him out. Theo, come on. You're gonna take his spot. Give me the bars. Get in. You will sit here, and you will rot.
You'll regret this.
Will I? Look what I did to your crew.
Isn't the last you've seen of me, Theo. Run now. I'll be back.
Get in the water. Do you have everything? Do you...
They took it.
Where is it?
Captain's quarters.
Stay here. I think this is yours too. There's more. I need to grab it. Theo. We need to get that out. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to swim.
Yeah. Okay. I can get it. I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah. Just. Yeah. I can get it out. Just.
Okay, hold on. Come. This is the best we're gonna be able to do for now.
Okay. Yeah.
At least until we can get you back to the reef.
Mhm.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Fine.
I'm not gonna be very fast right now.
That's okay. Just need to get you home.
Yeah. I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Why would you help
You may have killed a man, but you don't deserve that. No one deserves that. Do you have food? Are you hungry?
Yeah. I don't have food. Sorry, they took everything. That's a little better. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go home.
How did you find me?
Well, it's kind of a little hard to explain.
You just turned like 50 feet tall.
80. But, you know, who's counting? That's part of how I found you, actually. Ever since the Yorman fight, I've been working on figuring out my, abilities again.
Leviathan thing, right?
Yeah. What? You know, I came out here to find you and tear you a new one, but I think you've been torn through enough. What happened?
I didn't. I didn't mean for it to happen. I swear I didn't mean for it to happen.
I believe you. That doesn't change that it happened. So I want to know what was going through your mind. Let's talk and swim. We need to get you home.
I left a message at my house with there are these wanted posters.
I saw
them.
I was with him when we found them the first time.
What?
At that village.
Yeah. He took the poster. He put it up in the middle of town. And he started just yelling at me in front of everyone about everything with it. That he was right and that I've been a liar this whole time. And others were there.
Which others?
The human guy and I think Elodie. Someone I didn't recognize. Moki. you nearby, I guess.
I'm really trying to find a way through here that doesn't require walking on land, because I know that's gonna hurt like a bitch.
I can do it if I need to. But, I walked away from it, even. Bite was looking for a fight. I walked away. I left. I didn't want it to happen. And then he came after me again anyways. And he wouldn't stop, he wouldn't shut up, he wouldn't stop pressing, and he wouldn't stop asking about what the poster was for. And I guess he got a little closer to the answer than I wanted. Not even the actual answer, just the reason that they have those stupid posters aren't even for something I did. I'm wanted for the murder of the King and Queen of Eventide.
You told me what happened. Do you remember that?
Oh.
In the clubhouse.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's been a weird few days.
You can imagine. I mean, look at you. You're pretty beat up.
Yeah, I made it pretty easy for the people that were looking for us to grab me, I guess.
Well, they're dead. So there's that. And if they even set foot in the reef, it'll be the same story.
Thank you.
Don't thank me for killing people. I don't do it because I want to. Even when we killed Yorman, that sat really badly in my gut for a while.
I didn't mean to. When I threw the trident at Bite, I didn't mean for it to
kill him. I believe you. I don't think he was necessarily looking for a fight either.
Hmm?
I spoke to him before I came to look for you. Because, you know, he's my friend and he died. I was worried about him. He told me why he was going after you. And it's not that he was looking for a fight. I think I think you and he need to have an actual conversation. Not right now, but I don't want to put words in his mouth. And I don't feel like I can accurately tell you exactly what he told me.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry I ran away. When
Don't be. Fight or flight's a hell of a thing.
I sometimes my voice doesn't really work like it's supposed to. And I couldn't make it say anything to try and explain.
And I'm sure my yelling wasn't helping.
I think you were valid to yell. I don't blame you. I didn't want... I didn't want Faye or Nell to get in trouble for what I did.
Is that why you ran so far? Because, no offense, that was really stupid.
They want to stay here so badly. So, if you were gonna go after someone, I'd rather it have been me. Far away from them, so they could stay. I didn't want them tied up. I didn't want them to get hurt trying to protect me, or...
What did you think I was gonna do? I was never gonna hurt you. At least not... When I say I tried to find you, to tear you a new one, I mean metaphorically. I wouldn't have... Retribution isn't my style. Not unless it's well-deserved.
Is it not well-deserved right now?
No. You had a panic attack and you ran. That's a fear response.
I mean, you saw. I don't know if you heard anything or if you saw what kind of people are after us.
They're not nice. You very much have a reason to be afraid.
I guess that's just what I thought happens when you get caught. Even if that doesn't make sense now that you're in front of me.
We're getting close. You know, you make it really hard to be mad at you.
Sorry?
No, don't apologize for it. That's a good thing. It means you're genuine.
Why didn't you kill her? Sorry, you said you don't.
I don't unless I have to. The others...
I mean, they were pretty quick to try and attack you. I understand.
They wouldn't have been able to hurt me anyway. That was more to make a statement than anything else. I feel like it was a statement that needed to be made. Who was she?
Her name's Dromeda. Was Nell's sister.
What?
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'm understanding that now. Ugh. All of your family trees are kind of fucked up, huh?
Yeah, actually. Nell's sister is hunting us at the behest of my boyfriend's uncle.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh. There's something I need to tell you. There's someone new in town. Their name is Zypher. Zephyrodot.
Okay.
One of Bite's old pals. I think they might be the reason why he put up the posters. So if you see a green fuck with tentacles, probably, don't trust right away. Though I doubt you would anyway.
That's who else was there? Bite was talking to someone, some green person I'd never seen before. They left before I got close.
Red rings?
Think so?
That sounds about right. Funnily enough, I found them camping in a geode by the clubhouse.
Oh. Did they find the clubhouse?
No. No. I just made it very clear that that was my territory and they fucked off.
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready to face them?
I put them in danger by leaving.
They will understand.
I don't
Do you want me
think
to
you know
come-
my sister very well if you think she's gonna understand.
Well. Do you want me to come with you? Explain a little bit?
No, it's okay. I can do it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine. Thank you.
Take care of that tail, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And come talk to me when you're feeling better.
I will. Yeah.
Rest up, Theo.
Orion, did you open a door? Huh.
Hello?
Theo? Theo? Oh, what happened?
Hi.
Are you,
Hey, I didn't catch your weird cold and we're not just having a mass hallucination, right?
no, no,
Oh.
hey, what,
Hey.
Theo.
I fucked up.
No,
You-
not that
You.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left.
Theo.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left. I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye to either of you properly. I shouldn't have. It was really stupid.
Okay. Okay, take it slow.
Are you feeling better? Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping, so yeah, are you okay? I say this as your sister and as somebody who cares about you very much. You, look like shit.
Hey.
He does!
Well, yeah, you don't have to say it though.
Well,
I'm sure
I kind
he
of, like, I
knows.
feel like I had to point it out. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
You don't have to apologize for anything. What matters is that you're here and you're alive.
What happened?
Andromeda caught up to me.
Bitch.
I come on.
It's okay. Alright.
I fucked up.
Come
I
sit down. Come sit down. I have like my spaces in my room that I sit in.
Let's see, you still have your weird egg.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't want to sit next to cheese.
Oh, you changed the name?
I did.
When did that happen?
A while ago.
Oh my god. Alright. Well,
Which one do you like more? Do you like cheese or Joffrey?
I don't want to choose.
Anyway,
Anyways, that's.
you can have a middle name. Anyway, that's not
No,
the...
Faye!
Anyway. Hey, okay.
If it's. You don't have to go over everything that happened right now. How did you escape though?
Okay.
Assuming you kind of went there a little bit.
Yeah, Andromeda caught up to me. Actually, my leg is kind of fucked right now.
Maybe you stay sitting for a little bit.
I can go get health potions. I think we have some down in the potion room.
Great, because I have no idea where that is.
Okay, I'll go. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Theo. Why are you sorry?
God, I'm such an idiot. I thought that if I stayed, people were gonna come after us here. People. I thought I don't know. Maybe I thought Geen was gonna come hurt us, and that you all would get caught in the middle, and I didn't want that to happen. I just wanted you all to.
I know.
She's so happy here. I didn't want to ruin it.
I know, Theo. You're not gonna ruin anything. That's not.
But God,
Hey,
I was such
hey.
an idiot. I made it so easy. She kept talking about how how easy I made it. How they were gonna come just pick up Nell and Faye because I was a moron and got myself harpooned for because I was too much of a coward to stand and face the consequences of my actions.
You're not a coward.
I got potions. I just grabbed all of the ones that I could carry.
Okay, okay. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. I am. Okay. Yeah. Andromeda. I don't actually know how long I've been gone. She had me in a cell or a cage for a while.
You've been I guess you left 2 days before I got fully better, so I'd say maybe it was like a week ago. I don't know if you ran into her immediately after you left, but
That seems about right with how Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was actually, Gian helped. I think technically he was looking for me to, in his words, rip me a new one for what happened to Bite.
Nell told me a little bit.
I didn't mean to. I promise I didn't mean to kill Bite. I didn't. That was an accident, and I didn't.
Yeah, I think we of all people know that you wouldn't purposefully kill somebody.
That doesn't mean that I didn't. He just got me riled up, and I couldn't contain. And I just. He started mocking me about having. He put the wanted posters up in the middle of town.
He sounds like a jackass.
Right.
So I mean, I think he at least had a slap in the face coming to him.
Then I should have just done that. I didn't need to throw a fully.
Hey. What happened happened. And it sucks, yeah. But
Nell gave me the paper he apparently left here. So, yeah. I don't blame you, Theo.
I didn't.
I don't know entirely what happened. I don't blame you.
I didn't. Gin saw it, Moki saw it, people witnessed it, and I didn't know what to do. So I ran because I didn't. I didn't want to put you in danger. Or this in danger of you getting to be here. In danger. And instead I got, I mean, I guess I deserved getting caught for that.
No, Theo.
I don't think you deserved anything.
Especially not
And I mean,
Andromeda.
yeah, and especially after having people's best interests in mind. I mean, even after something shitty happens, after, you know, just pure. I don't even know how to describe it. Not impulse, because that's the wrong word. Just, I guess, instinct, fight or flight, something. One of those ones. But you still weren't thinking about yourself. You were worried about everybody else.
Yeah. Is she dealt with? Like you said, Gin got you. Or did you guys, like, sneak out?
I don't think she'll bother us for at least a little bit. She's gonna need a new boat. That's at least. But...
Oh, her boat's destroyed? I wanted to steal it.
Hey.
What?
I feel like you got your brother kind of wants to fly under the radar, and I feel like that's the complete opposite of that.
I think we lost flying under the radar
A while ago. Yeah. Listen, at this point, we might
Fair
as well
enough.
just say fuck 'em.
I kind of did that with the fort, right?
Yeah.
Can't hide, just make it secure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided to go swim out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. I love you very much. But that was kind of dumb.
Faye, your brother just got harpooned.
He's told me the same thing when I've gotten hurt.
No, it's okay. She's right. I just ran out of my trident and actually almost lost this.
Your compass?
Ian picked it up where he dropped it.
Well, at least that didn't fall into the wrong hands, right?
Where does it lead?
Ryan's house.
Yeah, maybe giving your uncle like a direct line to you is a bad thing, but it's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he still thinks I'm dead, and I would very much like to keep it that way.
Okay, well, okay. Don't worry. It's not like I talked to him. I won't tell him.
It's okay. Honestly, I'm glad. It's good to just be back and hear stupid jokes and comments and stuff. It's been not all that fun of a week, so this is very welcome.
Yeah, I assume. Alright, you drink more of those health potions? Yeah, Nell made me a lot of meat-rich stuff because I had Stella. Essentially, it was a peace offering, so I wouldn't eat him.
Yeah, I probably will take a bit to fully fix my leg because it got left for so long. But and swimming back on it fucking hurt like hell. But it was worth getting back. I sure as hell didn't want to stay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just Gian. I don't think she's gonna want to come around while we have Gian around. So maybe you weren't all that wrong about the, people being around to help.
Yeah. Did Keen do the whole thing like magic thing?
I think he did a few magic things.
I don't really know what he can do. I've just heard that he can do a magic thing.
Well, something with his Leviathan-ness helped him track me down.
Oh.
And then grow 80 feet tall.
What?
To take care of
Okay.
Andromeda.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't think we're laying low anymore.
No.
But, means we will be a bit safer here than I thought.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that you're feeling better again.
Me too. I was really hungry for a while.
Surprised you didn't make an omelet.
Don't joke about that. Don't you dare joke about that. I would never. Alright?
I don't know how your weird sickness thing works.
Okay, well, listen.
And make you crave meat? Yeah. But
Oh yeah, it does that. And if
I mean,
go in
like
the water-
omelets.
Well, that's not meat.
That's not vegetables, is it? Is that a vegetable? Is that a carrot?
I
No.
don't think eggs are meat. Listen, I might not have
Then
gone
what
to
are
school,
they?
but I don't think eggs are meat. I don't know, eggs? They're eggs. Different thing entirely. It's like how fish aren't mammals. Or like birds or anything. Fish.
Okay.
Your bracelet.
This is what you missed.
Yeah.
Theo. Was that your bracelet?
Yeah. I
Did she break your fucking friendship bracelet?
I think it was one of her crew. A little rough when
That's just low. That's just whole different level of low.
This is... Wow. Breaks a friendship bracelet. I'm sorry.
Somebody with no friends.
I maybe when it could I can probably get upstairs. I can
You
probably
want,
get
like,
upstairs.
help?
I could probably carry you.
I mean, maybe a hand wouldn't be the worst right now.
You want a piggyback ride?
Yeah, like you could give me a piggyback.
I
ride.
guarantee you I could.
I don't think so.
I have audacity. I can do it. I have...
You're gonna drop him.
I'm not... I wouldn't
Kidding
drop
me?
him.
Faye.
I wouldn't drop him.
I'm okay. I don't need a piggyback ride.
Do you need to be carried otherwise?
I think the healing potions helped at least it not feel
Alright.
awful.
Yeah,
But laying
Okay.
down would be good. I
they are
think,
strong.
In a bed.
I talk from experience.
Horizontal, yeah.
Do you want to go horizontal?
Yeah, I do think I want to go horizontal, yes.
Alright,
Go
let's...
horizontal with him.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Yeah, I was able to talk with the pen pals, and Kai says she's gonna talk to her friend, and maybe Wings, which might help you get off of that foot.
I don't even know what to say to that. Cool?
I don't know, man. Oh, I should.
There's a lot of information happening. First, like, Geen can grow like 80 feet tall, and then there's like a thing with wings and like a magic book. I don't want to think about this.
It's not magic. It's just I can
Okay.
talk to the other dimensional versions of myself, but only two of them. There's other ones, but I can only talk to two of them.
Whoosh. See that? Right over my head. Did not understand a word you just said.
It's not my fault. You're stupid.
It's not stupid.
Alright, you're one to talk.
Okay, come on.
You don't know what
come
eggs
on,
are.
Come on.
Go lay
back.
down with your
Also,
boyfriend.
you also don't know what eggs are.
I know more about eggs than you.
Shut up.
No, you.
That's not the most.
You're so
Welcome.
dignified.
Well, listen. I'm so dignified.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Oh,
What was that?
I get antsy. I get antsy. I start throwing the trident around, and I throw out my shoulder, and I have to practice with the other shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when your sister is sick, I have nobody to play dodge the trident with.
Oh no. How dare.
I know. It was awful. I don't know how I survived. I especially don't know how I survived without you, but I'm glad you're back. Glad you're safe in one piece at least.
Yeah. Don't exactly know how much longer I would have been in one piece.
let's not think about that right now, okay? Theo.
I don't know how to. Sorry, you're right. Not thinking about it would be better.
It's still fresh in your mind, and I don't want you to think about it and put yourself through all that. Even if it's just mentally.
I was just really scared.
I know.
I couldn't do anything. I just sat there in a cage while they could do whatever they wanted.
I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves that, Theo. No matter what you did, that is not something that you ever deserved. Wouldn't wish being in a cage on anybody. It's okay. You're okay.
Please don't leave.
Oh, I promise. Theo, I promise. I'm not going anywhere. Okay?
Thank you.
I've got you. It's okay.